Kia ora koutou. Ko Jacqui Miller and Helen Aho. We are Community Recreation Advisors, as said, with the Christchurch City Council in the Community Support and Partnership Unit. So thank you for this invitation to speak. Thank you, Colin. That was really inspiring, and I just feel so blessed to live in Otatahi and so great to work with you on the Walking Festival. So thank you. Real trip. So the festival began in October 2012 on the east side of Christchurch as an earthquake response initiative. People were experiencing isolation from the disruption of the normal recreation and social activities. Research showed that people's mental health was suffering due to the repeated disruption, and the focus of the Walking Festival was to address people's mental health and wellbeing. So the festival brought people back to places and spaces for recreation which had been repaired due to earthquake damage, and you can see through that picture we had many of those to look at, and there was a lot of damage to those trails around Christchurch. So the key thing was about introducing to new spaces for recreation, especially those who had been displaced, and the number of new people coming into the city to help with the repairs. The first festival had 22 walks over 9 days with over 1,000 participants, and we had 14 different walk host groups. In 2014, the festival grew into neighbouring districts of Selwyn and Waimakariri. Fast forward to 2023, the festival now has over 60 walks, and sometimes it's really challenging to keep it kind of condensed. We were over 13 days this year, and we had over 8,000 participants, and there were up to 35 partnering walk host groups that were working alongside us. Some of the key participant outcomes for 2023 that we wanted to share with you. 40% of participants experienced new locations. That's a key thing for us. 90% agreed or strongly agreed that they felt confident to repeat the walk by themselves or to try another track. And 55% agreed or strongly agreed that they were more active during the Walking Festival. In 2019, we'd moved a long way from those earthquakes where we started from, and we felt it was the right time to do a review of the festival. So we had an independent review conducted. This engaged with festival participants as well as focus groups, sponsors and partners. The recommendations of the review redefined the direction of the festival with new festival objectives as seen here, which align with 3 pillars of focus: Hopara ako mehono, learn, explore and connect. The review also recommended establishing a Walking Festival Partners Planning Group, with several representatives volunteering to work alongside Council to plan and deliver the festival and implement the findings of the review. Other recommendations included updating the Walking Festival imagery, moving into more co-design opportunities and prioritising hard-to-reach communities.
Festival participants have told us how much they value the festival booklet, with many holding on to it after the festival to provide inspirational walk ideas. The booklet is an A5 32-page colour, which includes easy read principles, a walk icon guide and inspiring images of walk locations. The centre pages of the booklet are the festival calendar, which can be pulled out for easy access and easy reference. The book is available online, but also can be picked up from the libraries, service centres, recreation and sports centres, and all our Walking Festival partners. We'd like to share a few of the key lessons we have learnt. Listening to the people is a crucial value of the festival. The participants' feedback we receive each year comes through a variety of channels. This can be through the Facebook engagements, our participant surveys, or from the walk hosts. We use this feedback to adapt, modify and enhance the walks that are currently offered, or to bring new walks into the program. We encourage feedback by offering a survey prize, incentives, and try to make giving feedback as simple as possible. We have learnt that community partnerships are the heart of the Walking Festival. The partners are important because they help us to ensure the festival reflects our community and the diversity within it. Potential new partners are identified through our defining target populations. families, older adults, Māori and Pacifica communities, people with disabilities, refugees, migrants and youth, and working through the networks and relationships held by our existing partners. This is enabled through our community-based roles. This is where we can leverage and build on new and existing relationships. It is important to walk with and support our host groups with information, resources, training, to build their capacity to host a walk either independently or in partnership with council or other groups that are hosting. An example of this is a new walk established this year with the New Zealand Spinal Trust, along the Te Ara Ihutu Trail.
Sorry.
That's okay. The number of partners over the years has grown and groups have come and gone as their objectives align with the festival and the festival kupapa. The partners include internal partners for council units, walking groups, a wide range of community organisations, sports clubs, Pegasus Health, Active Canterbury, Sport Canterbury, Environmental Canterbury, Department of Conservation and the Waimak and Selwyn District Councils.
With 60 walks, over 2 weeks, we aim to deliver a diverse range of walk options to cater for our varied festival target audiences. They've told us they love the variety, including the variety of times for people to choose from, such as sunrise and sunset walks on the Port Hills, to give people tips for walking while experiencing a different sensory experience. The variety of landscapes, from urban city wanderings for rangatahi to exploring the tops of the Port Hills with an experienced ranger and everything in between. Providing walks for a range of abilities, including the wheelie walk through the Botanic Gardens to preschoolers exploring the wild corners of their local park during the Bear Hunt Story Walk. Offering walks with a varied content or topics, including learning about developments in post-earthquake architecture, enjoying the range of public art installations, experiencing walk a mile in a refugee's shoes, or step back in time with a guided heritage Antarctic walk. We also introduced a number of self-guided walks to give families the option to choose their own timing, pace, and interests. So the self-guided walks are a very popular option for busy whānau and have expanded over the last few years. They run throughout the festival either with downloadable maps or apps with challenges and activities which are whānau focused. An example of this was the Gap Filler Urban Play that I think was spoken about yesterday, and we've got the Agents of Discovery app that some of you may have also. We've learnt that walking isn't too appealing to some of our target audiences, surprise, surprise, especially tamariki. I have 3 of those, so I knew about the W word. They always said that to me, not that W word, and especially rangatahi. So therefore, we've had to go into stealth mode. We don't use the W word. We tend to use all types of other descriptions within our marketing, such as hunting, exploring, stomping, and wandering. So the festival stands out because it is more than just walking. It combines a love of the great outdoors as well as our urban environments and novelty walks such as the Gruffalo. A key focus in recent years has been our preschooler walks, where we bring books to life, working alongside our libraries team, such as If You're a Kiwi and You Know It, Going on a Bear Hunt, and the Gruffalo Explorer. We're working with the YMCA and Youth Town to develop further rangatahi opportunities. Port Hills by Night and the Zombie Hunt have proved extremely popular in previous years.
Another learning of the Walking Festival is always to strive for excellence. We are always listening to our participants and partners in ways to improve the festival and respond to the community issues or needs. We also want to hold up the Walking Festival as an example for how community recreation and events can strengthen individuals and communities. The festival has been recognised by Recreation Aotearoa in 2021 for a Merit Award, highlighting how we listen and have continually involved, always looking for new opportunities to promote walking during and after the festival. In 2018, we were fortunate enough to receive a Golden Foot Award from Living Streets Aotearoa for the best event. This walk brings the well-known children's book, The Gruffalo, to life. This event was co-designed with Plunket, Play Centre, Council, Park Rangers, the library, and involves 20 drama students from St Margaret's High School, bringing the book characters to life in the forest. The achievements of the Walking Festival are tangible, seen in the increasing numbers of participants and the overwhelming positive feedback we receive consistently, maintaining an impressive satisfaction rate of 98%. Participants have shared stories of discovery, new locations, gaining the confidence to explore new tracks, embracing a more active lifestyle during the festival. If you're wanting more information or you're wanting to talk to us about the Walking Festival, please feel free to contact us via our email, and also check out our other walking programs. We have a walk and talks, and we have Sunday walks. We also produce the Christchurch Walking Groups booklet, which highlights all the walking groups around the city, and our fantastic parks team have an interactive walk map, which shows all the tracks around the city. In conclusion, the Walking Festival is not just about walking, it's about connecting people, promoting wellbeing and bringing stronger communities. Thank you for your attention, and let us continue to walk together towards a healthier, happier and more connected future. Thank you.